my fellow monsters. No, this is not clickbait, and no, it is not anything of like
trying to get the views.
I actually got interested in wanting to play the game. I'm gonna turn this volume down though. I did hop on the bandwagon of the Pokemon Go. I'm gonna go over with you guys a few things that I had to learn the hard way as far as people not either explaining things correctly to me. My sister-in-law was actually more of a help than my own brother, so that was funny. So Pokemon Go. If you don't know about Pokemon Go, it's a very interactive game where you actually have to go out and walk around to collect your Pokemon. I'm probably gonna have some clips sporadically too of me actually having to go out, walk around my neighborhood to collect Pokemon. So if you see that happen, that's what that is. My mother was a camera person for that, so be nice, because if you're mean about my mother's camera recordings, then I will not be nice to you. That is my mother. She gave me life, and I love her dearly. Pokemon Go, yes, it's very interactive. It gets you out of your house. You absolutely have to walk around in order to get stuff. A couple things that I'm gonna go over that I'm sure wasn't, it's not at all like very common knowledge how to work some of this stuff, so that's what I'm gonna basically go over. To go over people who don't play games like this, so that way if they are interested but they're afraid that they're gonna be confused or not know what to do, or if they were in a place like me, I ran out of Pokeballs and I didn't know how to get more Pokeballs, and my brother told me to go to Pokestops and spin the wheel, and I was like,
spin what wheel? What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is for non-gamers kind of thing. I am kind of a gamer, but I haven't been active on playing video games. I'm more into retro games like, you know, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Games like that basically are what I'm used to playing. So for those of you who are starting, okay, so you see this over here. This is a gym. I'm gonna block that out so you guys don't see what's in my neighborhood. This gym is ran by a Team Valor person. See, and it says this gym is too far away because it is. I blocked the name of that gym because it is within a very close vicinity of me and I don't need people knowing where I live. So that is how you find out what a gym is and everything. You can scroll through here and see the other gym holders. Like, I guess from the weakest to the strongest. I just now discovered that. That's pretty cool. Pokestops. I'm actually gonna go to a Pokestop that's quite far from me. So this place is pretty far from me, so I'm okay with showing this. But it is within my map, but it's still quite a ways away from me. So this is a tattoo shop. When it comes to spinning the wheel to get Pokeballs, you have to be within a vicinity of it. Just real quick to let you guys know when I'm talking about vicinity, I'm talking about this circle bubble here that you see in this picture. If you have a Pokestop or a gym even that is within that circle, that is within the vicinity that you are able to use a Pokestop or a gym at. You don't need to be up close and into it, as well as being able to capture a Pokemon as well. So I hope that was helpful. But what you do is you spin that, and then all these little Pokeballs or whatever will pop up, and you don't necessarily have to tap on it. You can go ahead and exit out of it and it will collect for you. So that's actually really cool to know and a really awesome thing. It's all by random chance. I have actually gotten quite a lot of potions, revives, and Pokeballs. As you can see, I have over 123 Pokeballs, so you do not necessarily need to buy. However, if you happen to be on the maps that you don't have a lot of Pokestops, you might actually need to put some money in to buy Pokeballs. You do start off with one incubator, egg incubator and everything. So you can get eggs as well when you go to these Pokestops, and you are only allowed 9 eggs at a time. You can upgrade and get more space so you can have more eggs. So I'm going to show you the Pokemon that I still have. I did get rid of quite a lot of them because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, you tend to capture a lot of the same Pokemon several times, and you do that. You do not stop capturing Rattatas or Zubats. You still gotta capture them because they give you experience. So if you don't capture them, you're not gonna get experience and you're not gonna level up. These are my Pokemon. I have it from my highest CP, which is combat power, all the way down to my lowest, which is my Charmander and Ponyta. So you have the shop where you can buy the Pokeballs. You can buy incense. Incense are what help bring Pokemon to you. Lucky eggs help double your XP, your experience. If you want to level up really quickly, one egg lasts 30 minutes long, and my brother told me about this. I recommend only use lucky eggs if you plan out going to a bunch of Pokestops. And when you go to a Pokestop, you get experience. So each Pokestop you go to, you get experience. And for each half hour that you use a lucky egg, you can double your XP at each Pokestop that you go to. So there's a tip right there. You have these lure modules. They only work for Pokestops from my understanding. Egg incubators, so you can buy more egg incubators incubators, and so you'll be able to hatch more than one egg at a time. Quite frankly, I'm patient enough where I'm okay with the 1 egg incubator. If you're not patient enough for that, you can buy more. As far as upgrade goes, you're only allowed a bag upgrade and a Pokemon storage upgrade. As far as I know, there will be more upgrades available as the game progresses. I don't know how true that is though. I guess only time will tell. The thing that I want to let you guys know about the bag and Pokemon storage upgrade, you can have up to 250 Pokemon. To me, that's a lot. So your bag can hold more Pokemon than what is available as far as Pokemon. So quite frankly, I don't see the need for a Pokemon storage upgrade, but if you feel the need to have more bag upgrade, because that is where I feel like you would need the upgrade at, is your bag, because that is what holds your potions, your revives, your incense, your pokeballs. Because of all the Pokemon stops that I've been at, I'm already at 221 and my bag is only available for 350. That is the standard that you get set with. So I don't know if they're going to change the standard bag size. They may shorten it, they may expand it, I don't know. I don't really know what the upgrades are all supposed to entail. I do know supposedly advertisements are going to come onto this game. Personally, I feel like a lot of people that are whining and crying over it, it's very like boo-hoo, where you know what, it's a game, they're gonna do that. It is what it is. Not a single app that I can personally think of doesn't have ads on it. Facebook has ads, Twitter has ads, Instagram has ads. What makes you think Pokemon Go would not have ads? I'm sorry. It's today's day and age. It's what you need to accept and live with. I am level 7. I'm not gonna show you my character. Well, I'll show you as far as like just like there in the corner. One last thing that I forgot to mention too, when you become level 5 is when you can pick your team of Valor, Instinct, or Mystic. The thing about it is that you do not have to absolutely be at a gym to pick your team. As long as the gym is on your map, you can select the gym and you can pick your team from there. I thought you actually had to be at the gym, but no, as long as there's one on your map, you're good, you're fine. You can pick your team from there. So just a quick tip. The one thing that I will admit as far as when it comes to teams, it doesn't really necessarily matter what team you pick, whether it's Valor, Instinct, or Mystic. As far as what I understand, each team does have its own little perks, whereas like, you know, with Valor it might be easier to gain experience or catch certain Pokemon, or you might have higher chances at Pokestops to get pokeballs, whereas like Mystic, if you train your Pokemon at a gym, they grow faster. I don't know if you go to a Pokestop you have a higher chance of getting potions and revives. I don't know. This is just what I've heard, that like, you know, it's very unconfirmed. It might be confirmed somewhere, I don't know, but this is just what I've heard, and my understanding about it is that that is the only individual perks of choosing an individual team. That being said, this whole rivalry and this whole like Team Mystic, you know, graffiti, Team Valor graffiti, you know, all this graffiti and like destroying of public property of, you know, national parks or things like that, or people just leaving places as trash is just totally unacceptable. It just shows that people who play these games need to be banned from public places, and that is how we get games banned from the United States, from public places, is because of people like this who do these sort of things. So if you see anybody defacing public property or anything like that in the name of Pokemon Go, please stop them and do not allow them, and clean up after them. Be an example of a Pokemon Go player. Do not follow this whole hatred and team of, you know, it's like a whole new form of racism that people are creating, and it's just a game. Get over yourselves, really. Grow the play the game for what it is. It's a game, and enjoy it for a game. You know, we're all friends, we're all playing the same game. That should be enough. It doesn't matter what team you're on. The team I'm on is Pokemon Go. That's the team I'm on, okay? So that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. As far as I know, this is going to be the only kind of gaming kind of video that I'm going to have for you guys. I love the game for nostalgia reasons. That's why I love it, and that's why I won't talk about what team I'm on. I love you guys so much. Always remember, yin yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. Have a lovely day. I love you guys so much. Bye. Hey, what are you doing? Why does it have to be so close?
Going in and out.
Oma Yin Yang is the cameraman, so I apologize for angles. No, you don't go up, you go down. Down is slimming. Mom, hi.
You don't want to get the one in the bushes?
Well, it's in that person's front yard. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy.
Everybody else is.